Hey guys, products that you'll need for this video are saddle soap, a microfiber cloth, and a sponge. So the first thing that you'll need to do is to take your stirrup leathers off your saddle. As you can see, I had a little bit hard time getting them off, so I'd recommend using a hoof pick to pry that metal apart. Take your stirrup leathers off your stirrups so we can clean them a little bit later. Place your stirrups and stirrup leathers off to the side or on the ground. As you can see, my saddle is just sitting on a walker at the moment that I had in my garage. What you want to do with the microfiber cloth is just to dust off any dirt or grime that is on your saddle at the time. You want to get your saddle soap. At this point, I'm using foaming saddle soap. I think it works the best, and what you have to do is apply it directly to the saddle. So you see I'm spritzing it all over. I'm getting my sponge and I'm working that into the leather. So what you want to do is make small circles, moving the foam around the saddle. I have sped it up for you just so that you don't have to watch me for minutes on end. You want to get into every nook and cranny. You also want to get into the undersides of the bullets. You want to take a clean microfiber or cloth and just wipe away, polish your saddle off from the saddle soap. As you can see, I went over it twice just to get the extra. On the left hand side was the saddle before, and on the right hand side was the saddle after. You can see the color change in the saddle to a little bit darker. I'm putting a little bit more saddle soap onto my sponge, and as you can see, it's extremely dirty. However, I am going to clean the stirrup leathers. I sped it up for you once again so you don't have to see the tedious job. You just want to get your sponge all the way into every little nook and cranny, but you want to avoid the metal or aluminum part at the top, the little buckle. I'm getting my cloth again and I'm just wiping it down, making sure that you put the stirrup leather back onto the stirrup so you don't forget it before your show or before your next lesson. Again, a little bit of struggle here getting it back onto the metal part. You can grab your hoof pick to pry it open just a little bit. You also want to remember what hole you were on, just to make it a little bit easier when you are in your lesson or at your show. You don't have to readjust your stirrups. Making sure everything looks neat and tidy, and you are officially done.
Miss my alarm clock.